Okay, when Operation Bismarquette, Edelfear playing Comintern. We're in turn 17. We start our in-game rolling this round. The score is 8 to 5 to 3. Axis are in favor, but we'll see how long that lasts. Paris still got to plan. Paris should go this turn, maybe. We'll see. Okay. All right. Let's start with our technology. We have 4 tech rolls again. We still don't have our KIP, so that would give us 5. We only have 4. And we pick up heavy armor, and we pick up jet fighters. Miss on long-range aircraft and improved logistics. So, but heavy armor is 1 stage away, so it's cool. All right, purchases. We've got 749. Our CCP will go first. We have 6, 2 infantry for them. Soviets will buy a fortification. So if I get rid of that, that's plus 10. So that's 49, and that's that. So, all right. CCP doesn't have very much to do. They got a few combat moves. You're going to move this army into here. I get 1 guy into there. We'll have a blitzer. We'll just put 1 guy in there. So. And what else can we do? Actually, we have these 2 guys. Actually, we could do a cavalry up here. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to attack this with 2 cavalry. This guy came from here, so he'll move here, add 2 cavalry. We'll go into here. So we'll do that attack as well. Wasn't on the list, but I just saw that. And I think that's it. Alright, so let's roll up some cavalry here. We've got 2 cavalry and 2 infantry. Okay, 2 cavalry in red here. And 2 infantry on 1s. Nothing. He's got a mountain. Unfortunately, that's a 5, I think. Yeah. Mountain's in the pink. And he does get 1 hit, so we'll lose infantry at this point. Alright, so we have 2 cav and infantry. Just need a hit or 2 here. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay. Alright, so he's got his cavalry again, or his mountain still in pink. And 1 more hit on us, so we'll lose a cav there, so. Whoops. Come on, copy this thing. Copy, paste, there we go. Alright. Alright, so that's it for that. CCP is done. They'll collect their 6, which is just going to be these 2. Actually, 1, 2. I'll place these 2. We roll for our recruitment. We should hit it this turn. 6, that's definitely hit. So, okay, so we'll do that. And we'll take a total now. We're going to get some good cash, hopefully. So now we're at 8. Plus 2 is 10. Wow, what up for that turn? That's weird. Oh yeah, we took a lot of territory. So we get 10 this turn. Not bad for a little Chinese country, a little Chinese faction. So 10. Okay. Get rid of these. Alright, Soviets rolled tech. They're going to spend, like I said, 49. That's 39 plus the 10. Forts, 49. So, alright, we got a few combat moves. Germans just are continuing to... I'm not sure what they're trying to do over here, but yeah. Going to be attacking North Caucasia with all this. And a rocket again is going to fire at this complex over here and try to knock out that guy. Not sure he's got radar. Does radar allow interception of? Does radar allow? Man, just let's see. Okay. Can only intercept with anti-aircraft fire. Okay, we're gonna try to. I thought I did that last turn. Maybe I took out something else, but didn't try to get that to factory there. Everything else is gonna go into here. Plus, we're gonna bring the 2 planes. Should be enough. Should be buying some militia. Hold on. I'm gonna switch out something real quick here. I saw something I wanted to switch out. Okay, those at the factory. Okay, one of these or one of these. Sorry about this, guys. I just Russia hasn't started. The Soviets haven't started their combat yet, so I should be able to do that. So that's 40. Had 49. So that's need to get rid of 1 IPP left over. Let's drop him to infantry. Yeah, it's still there. It's the beginning of the turn anyway. So okay. Okay, so that should be 39 plus. There we go. 49. Okay, now we're going to do our combat moves. We're going to go into here with everything we got. I thought I might attack in Sevastopol, but no. All right. Definitely going into Kiev. Boom. I'm just going to hold on. I think maybe I go into Western Ukraine. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll put everything in Western Ukraine. We're going to force the issue here. Going to drop off a few militia into Kiev here and a few militia into southern Ukraine. With a fighter into here and a fighter into there. Alright, we're going to blow into Lubelsky here, 74th. I'll move down here. With all of this, I need to expand this army card because it's not getting it done. Should be the same as that size. Yep, okay. Okay, so all this into there. All of this will go into there. All of this will go into there. All of this will go into there. He'll walk into there. All of this will go into there. So we'll walk into there. I know I had something there. Army was there, it had to be there. So I got that one already. 94th. Okay, so we're just going to walk into that spot. Uh, 94th. Come out of here and raid. Not that it does any damage to them, but whatever. Someone's Norway can still raid that. I'm not sure he raided anything either. In the Far East. Okay, we're going to walk into Eastern Manchuria. We're going to walk into Western Manchuria with a cavalry and infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have large aircraft yet. Let's see, we have nope. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we can't get there. Airborne will go to non-combat somewhere. I think this guy was already here, so he'll walk. Actually, we'll leave him here. He'll walk into there. Okay. Oh, the British have broken through Gibraltar here, coming strong at Egypt. Not much in Egypt. I don't know if you can hold it. All right. How did you get airborne here if I'm bombing this factory last turn? I'll have to check that, because I know I bombed something last turn. Yet I still see 2 airborne here, so not sure where they're coming from. All right, we'll bomb it again. Three. What is in date to fire that gun? Just anti-aircraft, so normal. So rocket is shot down. Is it before or after? Just check this real quick. Well, I'm not sure if I lose the rocket beforehand or not, but we'll just do damage on that thing. Okay. We're not going to attack Crimea, so. Alright, let's go ahead and do some of these other little battles here. We've got 2 militia and a fighter against militia there. Yep. Same up north, or in Kiev. Nope. I got 3 rounds to take this city back. Fighter needs to hit. Uh-oh. 1 more round. Come on, fighter, don't let me down. There we go. 5's a hit. That was too close for cover there. Alright. And then we'll just walk into this. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I had to rewind the time because I deleted my counter there. Okay, so we'll just get. There's 1 militia here. We've got 74th has at least 2 Katyushas in there. Let's roll those. 3's a hit. There we go. Okay. Raid over here. I think it's an even, or maybe -1. Yep, nothing there. Goes back home. Over here we've got a cavalry and an infantry. So cavalry's at a 3. Yep. He's got a militia back at a 2. Nope. Come on. Okay, so that's that. Now we got this battle. We should be set up on the board down here. We just copy these. Take those down there as well. That's a 7, a 6, and all of this goes down there. AAA, I'm not sure he's got any planes in there. I think these are all 1s because of that. It's got medium armor of 5, Katusha of 4, 3. I guess because of the mountains. Don't like these dice. Okay, all messed up here. All right, here we go. So we get a target select and whoops. Sorry. He gets a first strike on his side as well. Miss. All right, so I'm sure he'll lose 1 casualty, and I got target selects on this guy here. So that's all the hits I got. All right, here we go. Nothing there and 1 hit there, so only 1 hit. So 1 hit, we'll take it off of infantry. We'll go another round here. Okay, 2's a miss, 8's a miss, 9's a miss, 7's a miss, a 5, only 1 hit again. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh, come airborne. So 1 hit. All right, we'll take that. That's fine. 1 hit. We're gonna lose the infantry again. Come on. 12 and a 3 again. So another target select. Yep. Target select on the infantry. Got 2 and 2 left. And nothing. Cool. Glad this is not a city because this would already be over by now. I need to roll this guy too. Finally hits. So 1, 2 hits again. This time just normal guys. Oh, another target select? It is. Okay. So there's the 2 hits. And you got 3 left. 1 more hit with the airbornes. And this time I think we'll lose maybe a AAA. I think we're going to try to play it close. Okay, I'll just hope he gets no more hits on this. Could retreat and save all that, I guess. Let me think about that for a minute. I think I am going to retreat. So this does not count. We will retreat. Okay, so you had 1 left. All right, so that's what we're going to retreat with. All right, he does keep the airborne. And we lose our 3 infantry. Okay. So we lose 1, 2, 3. We do retreat back into here. And he loses everything. Everything but 1 airborne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So he does get to keep Transcaucasia, unfortunately, I think. He loses their artillery piece too, which is fine, because 3, yeah, we lose 3, but I don't want to lose all my good pieces. Which is a lot here, so. We do have supply here. We got port to port, so. The railroad is cut, but the sea route is open. So, all right. That's done. We did lose that. That's ours. 1, 2, 3. These are both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into here, I think. Okay. Non-combat moves. We got all this stuff up here. We're going to start moving some troops. I think these will go north. No, we're going to rail these 2. 2 rails. These were railed over here. I think. Let me think about that for a minute. I got to think about that for a minute. All right, these 2 will move into here. These will come down to here. These will move up. A couple rails here. Fortunately, I think we're going to rail 2 units to here. Put in there as well. Okay. Actually, one can go south. I can put a militia there anyway. So, all right. So here, he'll go out to here. Actually, he'll stay here. These two will go out to here. Cavalry. I guess we're gonna stay here. He'll stay here. These two can move down into here. Along with a few cavalry. Keep 2 cavalry back here. Militia stays at the factory. This guy moves over to here. The attack moves over to here. Should have my planes. I should have a fighter back here and attack. Where did he go? Didn't come back from the battle board, so they're back in the 14th. I'll fix all that later. Just fleet. Stay. This ship moves across here. Square moves over to here. I gotta do rating up here. This one's even. We're the far right one. There we get max damage on that line. 2 go off. Okay, so Germany does lose 2 finally. Okay, Kiev, we'll just leave those all like they are, I guess. Already done our rails. Do have 2 more units in here we can move out, so these will move 1, 2. Actually, we'll just move them to here. No, we can. I'll move this guy into there, this guy into there. Leave all this alone there. Okay. I think that might be all. All right, I think that's it. Let's place some units here. Get rid of this now. Not much left of that fleet. Okay, so let's go ahead and place all of this. Actually, I do want to remove these out down into here. I do have a fortification. We're going to put an end this siege of Transcaucasia here once and for all. think you're going to get through this. We can drop 5 militia there. Actually, we can still got supply, so we'll drop a mountain there. Infantry. AAA, it's Tusha. That's 1. If we drop 2, we're going to drop a bunch of militia there now. So we can drop at least 3 are going there. Still has a lot of coming after me. I guess I guess I'll put them all 5 there. Put max everything out. So why not? Got 2 upgrades. Be over here on 2. Oops, no forts. Come on. And then we're going to put Katusha. Let's see, we're going to put at least 1 T-34 over here. Katusha over here, I think. Advanced mech. Self-propelled. No, he'll go over here. Oh, what do I think? I'm going to replace an infantry. I'm going to self-propelled artillery here. And we'll put this guy 94th. I'll clean all this up in just a minute. Make sure that's the way I want it. I think I'm going to put the Katusha over here as well. Put 2 units here. Put the tank over here as well, I think. What's left? Just a mech? Yeah. So we'll just put the Katusha over here. Mech, go here. Actually, I think also I'm not going to rail these 2 down to here. I'm going to rail the factory. So, rail the factory to Oral Kursk, and these 2 that were here will go over to here. Little change of plans based on something I saw. And these 2 that were here are going to go into here as well. And this tack farmer that was here, I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4 over to Oral Kursk as well. And these two, they move down, that's fine. These two will stay up here. Something to change before I give it off to... Actually, these two can stay here. These two will move down into here. There we go. That's what we'll do. And what else can we do? And instead of upgrading, let's see, these two were here. So instead of upgrading these two, I want to upgrade these two. So let's do this. There we go. Just something, yeah. Didn't like the look of that. Okay, I think that all works better now. Let's just put two guys there. I know we'll leave them there, that's fine. Okay. Tactical, nothing done off camera, so I think this is the way I want it. So just let's go with that. Yeah. I did have one extra. I think I'm going to put one extra infantry here. This guy will go into a factory somewhere. 94th maybe? He'll go over here, I guess. There we go. Okay, so we're good to go now. Alright, so that's the setup. This is all accurate. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I gotta collect money real quick. We should be up something this time. Yeah, there we go. 48 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 53 now. That's much better. It's income. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time. Bye.